Yo, what's good with the squad? It's MalikThaGod, man. We got another NBA Live 18 video for y'all, man. And I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this NBA Live 18, bro, because right now it's the hottest content out right now. Because for basketball games, everything else has pretty much died out. 2K17 is really starting to die out, you know what I mean? There's not much 2K18 to talk about right now. You know, we only had that little 2K TV segment. So I'ma just keep hitting y'all with this fire because this is what y'all wanna see, you know what I mean? And plus, I'm hella hyped for this game, bro. I really want this game to be good because, and as much as I love 2K, I really hope that we can finally have competition. We can finally have two games, because you already know I'm copping both. You know what I mean? I'm copping both regardless, and I hope I can actually have fun playing both games, because it's really what we need. It's what the community needs, because right now, you know what I'm saying, we got 2K, but that's all we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm really here to talk about, bruh, can NBA Live actually compete with NBA 2K18? Like, can Live 18 compete with NBA 2K18? And honestly, in my opinion, I think it can. Now, don't get me wrong, before y'all gotta start twisting my words, I don't think NBA Live 18, I honestly and truly do not believe NBA Live 18 is gonna be better than NBA 2K18. 2K is just too far ahead, bro. 2K is just too far ahead, bro. Like, I believe that they might have closed the gap just a little bit with this game, just judging off the leaked gameplay and the trailers and stuff. I think they closed the gap a little bit, but as far as it being better than 2K, I don't think that's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's unrealistic to think. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of YouTubers talking about, is this the NBA 2K killer? Is 2K sleeping on this and that? And no, you know, that's not what's happening. But I think this year, in terms of 2K, because you already know how 2K is, you get to play 2K, and for a while you're like, man, I love this shit. Like, I love it. But you always have that period of time where it's like, man, like, I really wish I could play something else, or I could do something else, because right now this game is tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I think Live is going to provide a very good option for when you're tired of 2K. You can go play Live, or if you're tired of Live, you can go play 2K. And I think that's going to help the community so much more if we can actually have two games to play instead of one, because then I feel like we won't get tired of one game, you know, as fast as we do now. I know 2K for a fact, you can play 2K for almost the whole year. Like, I know 2K right around now, once it gets to summertime, it gets stale just because you're ready for 2K18. But see, I feel like if we can put these two together, like we start playing one, play the other, and like mix it up, I feel like we might even be able to prolong how long we play these games. You feel me? Like, it benefits each other. You know what I mean? If you're tired of playing 2K, you go play NBA Live. If you're tired of NBA Live, you can play 2K, bro. And that's what I mean when I say compete. Like, I don't believe Live is gonna be better than 2K. You know what I mean? I know it's not, because I mean, there's a lot of things that needs to be fixed, and I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed, but in terms of having fun on it, in terms of actually having an alternative to play, I think it's gonna be a good competition, and it's actually gonna push 2K to be better. It's gonna push 2K to be better because they know that Live is coming for them. You know what I mean? Like, Live with a couple tweaks, and I think it possibly could take over 2K. Now, I don't see that happening for a couple of years, but you know what I'm saying, like I said in my previous video, I think this is if this is what I think it is, I think it's a great thing to build upon. You know what I'm saying? I think Live in this is a great thing to build upon, you know what I mean? But that's about it for this video, y'all. If y'all like the video, please smash the like button. If you also like the content, please subscribe. Until next time, you know what I'm saying, it's your boy Malik, and I'm out.